Namaste and welcome. My name is Stephanie, and if you're new here, welcome as well. Today I have an intermediate dynamic power flow. We're going to be incorporating a lot of movement, pranayama, flexibility, and stillness for the mind. You're not going to need any props for today's class, although if you do use them regularly in your practice, have them handy. Beginners and more advanced are more than welcome to join the class. Just make sure that you are listening to your body, so if you're more of a beginner, take it to your own level. Maybe pause the video if you need a break and take a quick child's pose. If you're more advanced, obviously take it up to whatever movement you feel that you need at this time. So if you're ready, roll out that mat and let's begin. So to begin today's practice, we're just going to begin standing at the top of your mat, coming into mountain pose or samastihi. So you can keep the feet together, maybe they're more comfortable farther apart. Pressing down into the big toe mounds, firming the inner thighs in towards each other, and just let the arms, palms facing towards the top of your mat, just fall down by your side. We're going to begin with just a couple cleansing breaths, Ujjayi breath here, so take an inhale through the nose. And on your exhale, making an ocean sound in the back of the throat, let it go. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. And here I invite you to close the eyes, maybe bringing the palms together in the front of your heart, continuing with the Ujjayi breath. Taking this opportunity to let the mind settle, bringing awareness down into the body, just noticing where we are on our mat today. Noticing our surroundings, what's around us. And on every inhale, just lengthen the spine a bit more. And here I also invite you to set your intention for today's practice. Your intention can be anything you like. Maybe something that's happening in your life, or maybe something that you want to ground down today during this practice. And then begin to just press the finger pads into each other, the palms as well. Taking your intention and placing it between the hands. And then begin to gently pull the hands apart very, very slowly so you can still feel this energy between the palms. And imagine this intention growing, expanding. Let's take one last inhale together. And as we exhale, place the palms onto the heart center, sealing in this intention, sealing in this beautiful prana, this energy. And slowly blink the eyes open. And then let's begin today's practice. So let's take an inhale, rise the arms. Palms may touch, gaze may go towards the thumbs. On your exhale, release the palms around the spine. So cat-cow variation here. Again, inhale, extend. On your exhale, around. 2 more times. Last one. Good. On your next inhale, bring the arms back up, palms may touch. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round the spine. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus arms. Slight arch in the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. 2 more times like this at your own pace. Keeping with that breath. Good. Inhale, extend the arms. And exhale, cactus. And then staying right here, but you don't need to keep the spine arched and keep it straight. We're just going to take some twists. So inhale. On your exhale, really feel this twist to the right. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. So we're just going to... So this is all we're going to be doing. So when you're ready, inhale, and let's go. Work through the spine. Last one. Inhale to center. Extend the arms. On your exhale, bend the knees. Slowly begin to fold forward, palms to mat. So the knees are in a deep bend here. Planting the palms on the mat as we inhale, extend the knees, flat back, exhale, release. Again, inhale, exhale, release, bend the knees. 2 more times. Bringing your attention to those hamstrings. Again, inhale, extend. Halfway here, flat spine. Let's just stay here for a breath. Exhale, forward fold. So again, you can keep the knees bent here, or you can even straighten the legs now, depending on how tight your legs feel today. Then you can just hold on to the elbows, take a slight ragdoll side to side. Keeping the awareness with that breath. Beautiful, and releasing the palms back to the mat. Take an inhale, bend the knees, slight roll, all the way to standing. Extend the arms, gaze towards the thumbs. And on your exhale, bringing the palms to heart, bend the knees. So now we're just rolling back down into our forward fold. Extend the knees, roll back up, and then just take a couple rolls like this. So inhale as we come up. Exhale, let it go. Again. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms on the mat, step the feet back, high plank. So really ground down through the palms. You can spread those fingers wide, almost like you're pushing the mat away from you. The shoulder blades are spread. The weight is on the toes. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Just holding this high plank. Really engage the core, pulling the belly button towards the spine. And just to warm up the body a little bit more, we'll take some fire breath. So inhale. And on your exhale, just punch out the air. Good. And let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale. You really want to feel this through that entire abdominal area. Last time, inhale. Let's go. Beautiful. And then from here, let's just slowly begin the elbows, releasing all the way down through a Chaturanga to the belly. Take an inhale, arch the spine, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, arch. Exhale, release. Inhale, arch. On your exhale, slightly looking over the right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale to center. Release forehead to mat. Catch your breath. Beautiful. On your inhale, tuck the back toes, push through the hands all the way to your high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, flip the toes, upward facing dog. On your exhale, slowly staying on the tops of the toes here, push back to your downward dog, but just stay on the toes, giving the shins and the tops of the feet a beautiful stretch. Inhale, coming down to your upward facing dog. And then exhale this time, flip the toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Firm through the feet, firm through the hands. Let the shoulder blades spread wide. Elbows are facing towards each other. The insides of the elbows. Maybe take your dog for a walk here. Really get into the calves. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, just find some stillness in this downward dog. Bring the attention back to the breath. Let the heels sink deep. It's okay if they don't touch. You can even bring your gaze up towards the navel. If that's comfortable, slightly tucking the chin. Beautiful, and on your next inhale, round to your high plank and take your Vinyasa. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just let it go. Good, and let's just take a couple hops between our downward dog and our forward fold. So all we're going to do is, as you inhale, come up onto the toes, bend the knees. On your exhale, just hop both feet to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop back to your high plank, and just push back into your downward facing dog. So we'll do that a few more times. Inhale, rise the feet, bend the knees, hop between the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop back to your high plank, hips up and back, downward facing dog. 2 more times at your own pace. Beautiful. And then we all meet back in our downward facing dog. Go a bit deeper. You can even sway the hips side to side, whatever feels good for you here. Let's inhale, lift the right leg high. Bend the knee, stack the hips, let that heel fall down towards the glutes. Adding some knee circles. Just do a few one way, and then reverse to the other side, just getting into the hip joints here. Beautiful. Stack the hips, straighten the back leg, and then step the leg all the way up between the hands. Release the back knee to the floor, low lunge. You can keep the back toes tucked or release, whatever feels good for you here. Fingertips are on the mat. Take an inhale, extend the arms high. Maybe you want the palms to touch, gaze towards thumb. Letting this left hip flexor really begin to release here, releasing any tension or stiffness you might feel. And then with the hands, let's just bring in some more energy movement. On your inhale, sweep the arms behind you. Exhale, bringing the arms around. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, let it go. Inhale, bring the arms high. On your exhale, release palms to mat. From here, extend the front leg. You can keep the toes pointed, or maybe you want to flex that heel half split. Getting into this right hamstring. On your inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Last time, inhale, low lunge. And exhale, half split. Let the body fold over, release. If this front foot is flexed, it brings a little bit more deeper into the calf as well. And when we're in this position, think about pulling this left hip backward and the right hip forward just a little bit, just to keep it stable. Firm the thigh. And then let's add a twist. Plant this left hand on the mat. Sweep the right arm high. Gaze maybe past the right fingertips. Beautiful. Release the right hand. Inhale back to your low lunge. And then tucking the back toes if they're not tucked already. Just slide the left knee forward just a little bit. So now we've kind of got this square position, and you're just going to sit back. So keeping the heel and the calf on the outside of the quadricep. You might want to move it out of the way. Keep the right leg extended. Making sure you're square on both sit bones. Take an inhale, sweep the arms high. And on your exhale, forward fold. So we're really getting pretty deep into this right hamstring right in the beginning of our practice. And when we come into this stillness here, feel free to close the eyes. One more breath here. On your exhale, release. Bring the arms high, palms may touch. Exhale, hands to your sides. And from here, maybe just pushing yourself up a bit forward if you were pretty far back on your mat. All we're going to do is take half hero's pose, so just simply walking the hands behind you. Maybe you're right here on the palms, and if this is enough, stay here. Other options, you may want to come down onto the elbows. And then another option would be to come all the way down onto the back. And maybe just take the hands above the head so you're open in the chest as well. Breathe. And if at any point in this position, if you're feeling any pain in the knee, just come out of the pose. You could just simply straighten this front leg and just take a lovely pencil stretch here. Breathe into the quadricep. Breathe into that hip flexor. Another breath. Beautiful. And then let's slowly begin to work our way back up. So if you're on the back, come up to the shoulder, the elbows. From the elbows, just push yourself up to your hands. And then from here, just walk the hands forward. So we're coming back into that low lunge variation. So let's just take one more inhale, extend the arms, maybe the gaze is towards thumb. And on your exhale, release the hands to the mat. From here, plant the left hand, and you're gonna pivot this left knee, so we're coming around, and you're just gonna bring the right foot backwards. So almost like we're in an extended, modified half plank here. Go ahead and extend the right elbow over the ear. Really feel this beautiful side stretch. Beautiful. And on your next inhale, cartwheeling the arms up, we're coming into our gate pose. So you can extend both arms here, almost as if we were in a warrior two. On your inhale, raise the arms. On your exhale, keeping the left hand by the ear, drop the right hand, side stretch to the right. Inhale, bring the left palm to mat. Stretch to the left. Inhale, stretch to the right. And let's just circle between the two here a few times. Just take it with your own breath. Allowing the body to go a bit deeper each time we come in. And then hold here, side stretch to the right, so our right hand is on the right shin. Beautiful. And then begin to let this left hand release all the way down to that right foot. So we're coming back into the hamstrings here. Beautiful. As you exhale, release, come up to neutral. Plant the left hand, and then you're just going to step this left foot over. So now we are in our side plank. Extend the right arm high. Really engage through the oblique. Options with the feet, you can even keep them separate, or you can keep them stacked on top of one another. Just find whatever works for you. You can even keep this left knee down on the mat if you need extra support. Then from here, let's just come into our star pose. So options, you can even bring that foot to the thigh. Maybe you just want to hold it up. Another option, you can grab the big toe and extend. Beautiful. And wherever the leg is, let that right foot drop behind you. Circle the right arm around. Wild thing. So a mini back bend. Inhale, release all the way to the mat. On your exhale, push the hips high. Wild thing. 2 more times. Release the hips. Extend. Release. Extend. Inhale here, and on your exhale, release palm to mat, high plank, take your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, and on your exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let it go here. Inhale, left leg high, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hips. Taking some circles with that knee. And you're going to notice how one side of the body feels compared to the other. Maybe if you have any restrictions on one side. And this will just give you a little bit of a goal that you can take a mental note of. Good. Extend that left leg. Step it up between the hands, release the right knee. Low lunge, extend the arms high. Maybe the palms touch. Letting the right hip flexor release. Option, tuck those back toes. Let's remove the energy. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, palms to mat. Straighten the front leg, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, low lunge. As you exhale, half split, hold. Let the body melt. And now that we're on the other side, think of pulling the left hip back, right hip forward. Flex the foot forward to get deeper into the calf. Beautiful. And then option here to plant this right hand, extend the left arm. Half split twist. This one kind of makes you play with your balance a bit. Beautiful. Release the left hand, half split. Inhale to your low lunge. And then tuck these back toes, step the knee up just a bit, and come down onto the sit bones, extending the left leg. Again, play with this other foot, move whatever you got to out of the way so that way both sit bones are square on the mat. Take an inhale, extend the arms. And as you exhale, fold forward. You could also keep the hands underneath the knee here, just to make sure you're not hyperextending. Bring the awareness with the breath. One more breath. Beautiful. Release. Extend the arms. Exhale, bringing the hands behind you. Half hero on the right side. So choose whichever variation you need. You may notice that you can go a little bit deeper into one side than you can on the other. And breathe. Long, deep breaths. Again, if you feel any pain, just come out of the posture, extend this leg. Beautiful. One more cycle of breath. And then begin to walk yourself back up. Walking the hands in front. Coming back into your low lunge position here. And when you're ready, take an inhale, rise the arms. And exhale, release palms to mat. Grounding the right hand into the mat, pivot the right knee, bring the left foot around, and take a beautiful side stretch. You can gaze up towards the sky, the ceiling. Really open through this whole left side of the body. Inhale, and as you exhale, coming over to the left, releasing this left palm to the left shin. Coming into the right side of the body. Release to the left side. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Beautiful. Inhale to center. And as we exhale, bringing both palms down towards this left foot, fold forward. Beautiful. And on your next inhale, come back up to neutral. Release the right palm to the mat and come into your side plank. Choose your variation. And when we get into the side plank, again, engage through this right oblique. Option here to take a variation, whether you want to do a tree, a half star, whoop, or a full star. Inhale. On your exhale, release the left foot. Gentle back bend into your wild thing. Take an inhale. On your exhale, release the hips. Inhale, wild thing. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Hold the wild thing for a breath. And when you release, come over, high plank, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Let it go here. On your next inhale, lift the right leg high. We're going to take crunches here. On your exhale, knee to chest for 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch for 2. Extend for 3. And 4. And 5, hold here, hold the knee towards that chest, fire breath, let's go. Perfect. Release the foot to the mat, pivot the back foot, inhale, extend the body, warrior 1. So the back heel is grounded, you're pressing into the left side of the left foot. Stable in the front leg. Inhale, extend those arms. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Dip to your knee and come back up. Dip again. Exhale to release. Inhale 2 more times. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, extend the arms high. On your exhale, pivot the hips and find your warrior 2. So you might want to play with the width of the feet here, find what's comfortable for you. So your center of gravity is right through the middle, right through the hips. You can gaze out over those right fingertips. On your inhale, release left hand to left thigh. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Option here to bring the elbow to the knee. Right elbow, left elbow to left ear. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe you'd like to go a bit deeper, bringing the fingertips down towards the mat. So you're really getting deep into that hip flexor here. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Last time. Variations, knee to elbow, hand to floor, or maybe you'd even like to come into your bind here. Beautiful. Release, inhale, peaceful warrior. Extend the front leg. On your exhale, triangle. So again, we're pushing through the outsides of our feet. Center of gravity is still where we are with the hips. Option here, you can even grab the big toe. Just play with it. And as you exhale, release the left palm towards the mat. So you're pointing now towards the top of your mat. You might want to play with this back foot, just hopping in a little bit. Revolve triangle. Extend the right arm high. Inhale. Exhale. Release. From here, just pivot this back foot, so we're now coming into our lunge. Plant this left hand, come back into your twisted low lunge. Beautiful. You could even wrap this hand around to the front of the stomach. And then from here, we're just going to take this right foot and hop it over. So it's almost in the center of your mat, and now the body is facing towards the right. And as you exhale, release the hips down. Maybe find a mudra with the right hand. Just feel where your body is. Feel the way the energy is flowing. You can almost feel it coming in through the fingertips and the feet as well. Inhale, extend, push the arms high. Right elbow to right ear. Exhale, release the hips. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release the hips. 2 more times at your own pace, your own breath. Beautiful. And then hold this extended position. Now all we're going to do is bring this right foot, just lift it off the floor and see if you can't extend the leg. Beautiful. And then circling the leg around, release it behind you and find your wild thing. Beautiful. And then release back to your high plank and flow it out here. Meeting in downward facing dog. Ujjayi breath. Let it go. Feeling this grounded connection. So we're playing with all the elements today: earth, air, fire, and water. Beautiful. On your inhale, extend the left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. 3 more. And on your last one, hold, fire breath. Take a big inhale through the nostrils. Exhale, let it go. Release the foot to the mat between the hands. Release the back heel. Extend the arms. Warrior one. Really feel the power here. Your strength. Release the hands. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, dip towards the knee. Exhale, cactus arms. Couple more dips here. Work with your breath. Last one. Cartwheel the arms around, spinning towards the right side of your mat, warrior two. Maybe go a bit deeper in this front knee. Checking you're grounded with your feet, where your hips are, your alignment. Inhale, release right hand to right thigh. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Elbow to knee. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe the fingertips come down towards the mat. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, variation here if you choose to come into a bind. Beautiful. Release the bind. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Extend the left knee. On your exhale, triangle pose. The trifecta here. Hand placement can be up on the leg, can be on the floor. Maybe you'd like to grab the big toe. When we do grab the big toe, it creates this circular movement of energy, so it's just staying within the body and rotating around. One more cycle of breath. And on your exhale, release the right hand down towards the mat. Pivot the back foot. Maybe you'd like to step it up just a little bit. Twist to the left. Revolved triangle. Beautiful. And then from here, bend the front knee. Hop this back leg back so you're in your twisted lunge. You're letting your hips really sink low here. And then when you're ready, bringing this left foot, just hop it over so it's more in the center of your mat. And you're coming onto the knife edge of that right foot. Bring the left elbow towards the right ear. Beautiful side stretch. On your exhale, release the hips to the floor. Maybe take a mudra. Again, noticing this flow. Notice your breath. Notice the way you're feeling. Inhale, raise the hips, extend the arm. Exhale, release. Again, raise the hips and release. 2 more times. Beautiful. Raise the hips. And then from here, all we're going to do is raise this left leg. 3 points of energy through the feet and the hands. And then bring this left leg behind you. Gentle back bend. Beautiful. And when you're ready, release over to your high plank. Vinyasa. And downward facing dog. Let it go here. Pulling back in that Ujjayi breath. And again, just take a note of how you're feeling. Feeling the gentle vibration as our muscles are working and flowing and extending. Inhale, raise the right leg high. On your exhale, roll to plank, keep the leg high. Crunch to knee to chest, extend, push back, three-legged dog. 3 more times like this. Inhale to plank, exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend the leg, exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more times. Inhale to high plank, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, exhale, downward dog. 1 more time. Beautiful. And on your next inhale, step the foot between the hands. Rise, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, push off the front knee, warrior 3. Find your balance. Variation here. Extend the arms out in front of you. And as you inhale, reach, exhale, cactus arms. 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 Beautiful. Release the hands to the center of the chest and begin to roll your way all the way up to standing. Give yourself a moment here. Inhale, extend the arms high, left knee to chest. From here, holding on to the foot, you can bring it 2 options. You can come into a half lotus, where the heel is tucked up into the right hip flexor, or you can keep figure 4, where the heel is right above the knee. So take your option here. And if you are doing the full lotus, you can always keep the hand right on the foot just to help hold it there. Or maybe you like to take the left hand around and grab onto the toes, which my microphone's in the way. So choose your variation. Find your balance. Take a nice inhale, lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, option to fold forward. Maybe the hands come all the way down to the mat. Just find some stillness here. Again, if you feel any pain in the knee, just release the foot to the mat and just come into a forward fold. Beautiful. And then slowly bend the knee. Rise back up. Bring that knee to chest. Exhale, extend the leg. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Release the foot to the floor. Let's take an inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, high plank, Vinyasa. Back to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, raise the right, left leg. Exhale, high plank, crunch, extend, 3-legged dog. Again, inhale, high plank, crunch, extend, 3-legged dog. 2 more times. Beautiful. Inhale, step the left foot between the hands, high lunge. Inhale. On your exhale, pushing off, warrior 3. Take a few moments, find your positioning here, noticing where you are. Option to extend the arms in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. 2 more. Beautiful. Hands to heart. And just work your way all the way up. Inhale, extend the arms high, bringing the knee to chest. Exhale, option to take again whichever variation you choose, the figure 4 or the half lotus. So inhale, lengthen the spine. On your exhale, forward fold. And then just find some stillness. Making friends with this posture. Beautiful, and as you exhale, bend that knee, rise all the way to standing, knee to chest, exhale, extend the leg, inhale, bend, exhale, extend, and then release all the way to your mat. Let's flow it out. Inhale, rise, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, exhale, hopper step, Chaturanga, upward dog, and downward facing dog. Let it go here. Inhale, raise the right leg high. Exhale, bringing the knee up towards the right thumb or the right wrist. Let the back leg come all the way down. Coming onto both sit bones here. Pigeon pose. Find what works for you. Inhale, arms high. Exhale. We're just going to move some energy first before we actually release in this posture. So just like we did in the beginning. Inhale, raise the arms. On your exhale, fold forward. You can stay up on the elbows. You can bring the forehead all the way down towards the mat. And if you like, you could also add a very subtle shoulder stretch here as well. Taking the left arm, just bringing it across the mat in front of you. Extend this right leg, right arm long. And breathe. Deep inhalations, long exhalations. Really let it go here. Really let that glute release. One more cycle of breath. Really let it go. Beautiful. And then if you were in that arm stretch, just bring the arm back to the side. And slowly push your way up. Let's just take a quick quad stretch while we're here. As we inhale, circle the left arm around to meet the left foot. And you can just play with it, maybe bounce it back and forth. Maybe you just want to find some stillness here. Again, making sure both sit bones are grounded. Beautiful. Release the back foot. Tuck those back toes. Push your way up. High plank. Flow it out. to downward facing dog. It's time to cool the body down. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring it up towards the left hand. Find your position. Making sure the back leg is centered. Take an inhale, sweep the arms high. Let's move the energy with the breath. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. If you're taking the arm stretch, right arm this time, across the left knee. Beautiful. One more cycle of breath. Let it go. And walk your way back. Inhale, right arm around, meet right foot, quad stretch. During the quad stretch, try to keep the collarbones wide so you're actually feeling a subtle stretch through the front of the body as well. Beautiful. Release the back foot, tuck the toes, and let's take our last vinyasa. To downward facing dog. Let it go here. Really connect with the body here, connect with the breath. Inhale, come on the toes. On your exhale, hop to the top of the mat, coming down into a seated pose, lengthwise. Just some gentle wide leg forward folds before we end the practice. So bringing the feet wide, heels towards the corners of our mat. Let's take an inhale, lengthen the spine. And on your exhale, we're just going to bring circles. So we're going to circle down towards the left, come around towards the right, back up to neutral. Go 2 more times like this to the left. Inhaling as we rise. Exhale, going to the right 3 times here. Beautiful. Inhale to center. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Forward fold. Let it go. Feel it in the inner thighs. Keep the feet flexed if you can. Beautiful. And walking the hands back into the center. Let's just bring the feet back together. Knees towards chest, boat pose. Last power pose of the class. Again, we're just going to take a quick fire breath here. So let's take an inhale. Exhale, punch it out. Beautiful. Inhale, arms high. And as we exhale, roll back down onto the spine, knees towards chest, ball pose. You can wrap the arms around the knees. Just give yourself a big hug here. Maybe you like to rock it side to side, giving a lumbar massage. And then lengthening the right leg, keeping the neck, left knee in towards the chest. Let's take a side twist. Bring the left knee down towards the mat, extend the left arm long. Maybe gazing over that left shoulder if comfortable. Beautiful. Inhale to center, both knees towards chest. Exhale, release the left leg. Right knee towards ground, extend right arm. Gaze over right shoulder if comfortable. Breathe it out here, neutralizing the spine. Inhale to neutral, knees towards chest, bringing the forehead up as well. Just give yourself a nice big hug here. Feel this love, this compassion, your beautiful practice today. And then when you're ready, extending the arms, the legs, coming all the way down into a supine position, finding Shavasana. Just let everything begin to relax here. You can close the eyes. Bring your attention towards the jaw and your tongue. Notice if you're holding anything and let it go. Feel it in the shoulder blades. Release the abdomen. Release the hands and the legs. You can give them a little shake if you need to just get the last little quirkies out. And just come back to the breath. Let the mind be still. Just take this time for yourself. Stay here as long as you like, finding full and complete relaxation. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to practicing with you again. Love and lights.